Hi there, Jeffrey Grossman here, and welcome to this week's Marketing Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to talk about the science of patient attraction. Since 2002, I've helped other acupuncturists just like you attract patients and grow their practices. And I've spoken to countless practitioners in businesses of all shapes and sizes. Large practices, solo practitioners, multidisciplinary practitioners, and the one thing I discovered is that most acupuncturists really hate selling. And I totally understand. I was there when I started my practice. I really hated selling. I felt like I was selling my practice. I felt really put out and uncomfortable talking about what it is that I do because it felt like I was a salesperson trying to sell myself. And I fully agree. I fully understand where you're coming from if you don't like selling yourself, because I didn't like it either. So learning to sell certainly isn't the reason why you went to acupuncture school, and I know for sure it's not the reason that I went to acupuncture school. And yet, without patience, without selling or marketing your practice, you can't put your skills to use. Now, if you hate to sell and would rather spend your time working with patients instead of convincing them, then I've got some good news for you. There's a better way to build your practice, and there's something better than learning to sell. It's something that's far more valuable and far more interesting to me as an acupuncturist, and in fact, it makes selling completely unnecessary. So what is this? It's attraction. It's attracting patients that make selling totally obsolete. So ask yourself, why do patients come see you? What is it about you that makes them end up in your office rather than another practitioner's who's right down the street from you? Was it something that you said or something that you did that attracted them to you? It's really as simple as that. So here's an action step that you can take. Ask your patients why they chose you to be their acupuncturist. For the next 2 weeks, ask your patients this question. Patient's name, whatever it is. Hi, Jeffrey. I'm doing a short survey for myself. Can I ask you, why did you choose to come see me over other acupuncturists in the area? Really simple question. And what you need to do is look for common references that they make. See what attracted them to you. This is then your unique selling proposition, or your USP. This is how you begin to explain and promote what you do in order to differentiate you from other acupuncturists in your area. And in the next video, I'm going to go a little more in detail about what your USP is. So the trick is to figure out what your USP is and to start using it. Once you do that and begin communicating your USP to your community, then you have patients coming to you with a fraction of the time and the effort, because you now know what they need, want, and what they're looking for in an acupuncturist, and you begin to speak directly to them. And that means you spend more time doing what you really love doing, which is helping people to get well. Just like acupuncture, it all comes down to science. And attracting clients is a science that I've been studying for a very long time. And that simple but powerful principle is the foundation to everything I'm going to show you. In fact, here's one attraction tool that I've used to generate 27 patients at one health fair using, and it's called a call to action. Call to actions are imperative when you're doing any type of marketing. And in my next video, I'm going to go over what a USP is and how to use that in conjunction with a really powerful call to action. So I hope you found this Marketing Tip Tuesday interesting. Ask your clients that question. What attracted you to me? And figure out what it is that separates you from other practitioners, and begin to mold that into your marketing strategy to separate you from other practitioners, so you can potentially start niching and focusing and honing in your marketing skills about what your unique selling proposition is. Take care, have a good week, and I'll talk with you next time. Bye-bye.